I'm Commander Shepard, and the Extreme Hardcore Nerds podcast is my favorite podcast on the Citadel. I should go.
In a land where stories and fables are told, a band of skilled and brave misfits have joined forces to protect the realm from evil. Sit back as we tell you of their tale. Prepare yourself as we roll for initiative.
2, 1.
I'm a special kind of magic.
Well, you have to be to rip someone's heart out.
Mm-hmm.
Or essence, I should say.
I cracked a golem's chest open with my bare hand.
Well, he was already cracked.
He was already cracked.
You just crumbling door and moved aside the pieces to rip out his heart.
Ripped open his chest with my bare hand.
That's like saying I took a chisel and carved Mount Rushmore when there was only like 2 hammer fells to be made yet.
Yeah, it still happened.
I was still helping.
I did it.
I did it. I
was
the
present.
Thing. I have the thing.
Being present counts.
Attendance matters.
So this is our participation trophy.
Yep.
Version of the show.
Yes, hello again to all of our wonderful fans, and welcome back to another exciting episode of the Extreme Hardcore Nerds present Roll for Initiative. If you happen to tune in just for that last minute and a half, you happen to remember that on our last episode, our heroes were running away from a street fight where they had rescued the young girl, Sheena, and left her armadillo friend to crumble to pieces as he protected our way. But also along the way, our good friend Jeff happened to be too battle-worn to continue on, and somebody ripped his heart out.
Was that a
Someone told me to. I'm pretty sure.
So yeah, you guys are on the run from like a group of mages, and it looks like buffed up fighters that are chasing you guys down. Where do you guys want to run to? As you have the girl in tow who's unconscious on your shoulders?
Yep.
And Jeff's soul in a gem in your hands. Where do you guys want to go?
Boat.
Boat?
I was going to say, the last place we'd probably want to go is the boat.
Did we actually... I know we got the upgrade, but did we actually ever apply
We
it?
haven't installed it
We haven't
yet.
installed it.
So this is the city.
I would say our best bet would be to try to get back to the Rangers Guild.
Rangers Guild is over here. The shipyard and the repair station is down here. This area up here is the wizards area, and this is the air dock.
Management that hates
this
us
is the
and wants
water
us
dock. This is where they build boats and
But
shit. This
we
is
win fights.
the temple where you guys where you
So?
swung through the window in the back.
Of course you did.
Yeah. Yeah. And then this is the Mages College, and then the Aurum up above.
So where are we?
You guys are here,
Okay.
and you just started running that way.
Well, unless we could use them, I'd say the last place we want to go is the boat because we don't want to reveal that we have transportation.
Okay. Well,
Well,
I don't think we're going to be able to go into the Rangers Guild and maintain our...
Secrecy.
And also,
Not even
it was
anonymity,
closed
like-
when the crowd dispersed. Too.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Okay.
about 3 in the morning right now. And you guys are starting to... So these black pillars are the ones that shoot lightning at creatures that come up out of the water. And you're seeing that they're starting to hum and glow around the city. How you doing?
Pretty much exactly.
And that's what they say
That's
when
what they sound like
the
when
fireball
they're
comes out.
All right.
And
How
you're
are
just
you,
hearing
Ken?
footprints going through the city. Your arm is starting to burn around the band.
So they know where I am.
And specifically in the spike, yep.
So can I rip it out of my arm?
That's probably going to do a lot of
How about
physical
we
damage.
we can't. We have to...
We need to stop.
We need a little bit
Bound.
of free time for me to do some minor surgery.
Can I mend it out of my arm?
That's not...
Does her transmutation override the transmutation on the gauntlet?
I mean, you can try it.
Is it a minor trick?
It's not a minor trick. It seemed like pretty strong magic. Like it was a kind of a strong spell what they had when they had your wrap around it. But this one is embedded into your skin after bringing you to the torture chambers. So I think that they used a little bit stronger than minor magic.
Probably.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could be.
And also, you
So-
detected magic on it earlier. The spike is magic, and the band is magic too.
In the interest of full disclosure, everybody, they know where I am.
So
See ya.
And you guys notice
That
as you
went really well last time.
you guys are running. I'm assuming you're just running straight down the hill, unless you guys tell me you're doing otherwise.
turning
Yeah.
left to right, ducking and
You
dodging.
guys notice that all of these things are coming to life and humming, and this one is glowing more. And as it starts glowing, it displays an image into the sky: wanted, dangerous eyes, evil in disguise. And it's starting to show your guys' faces
So we
in
need-
the sky above the
we
city,
need to
being
destroy
projected
them?
from that thing.
I mean,
Well, I guess then we really have no choice. We have to go back
You would
because
say that. So we need to destroy that thing?
we also need to
Maybe?
get that out of your arm. We
Yeah.
need to
Yeah.
find like
We need to
some
find
place
some
where we
shelter.
can be safe for a little bit, so I can like pull it out of you.
as we're running, is there any form of sewer or underground system in this town that we could possibly duck down to?
It goes into the ocean, most along the sides. So, I mean, it's under, but it's not like for people to go. It's for poop and
Yeah.
pee.
Oh.
Bodily fluids.
Thank you for that.
Just in case people didn't know what sewer systems were.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes it's for floss.
You
You
should not flush your floss. Are you,
You
doing it wrong?
shouldn't. You shouldn't.
You also should
But
not flush
some-
your condoms.
You shouldn't.
Are we having a PSA right now?
I was going to say,
Public service
A special
announcement.
moment.
I'm thinking of
do I
water
need to get
treatment
the more you know
facility.
sound?
I have drain cleaner in my car. It's fine. Okay,
Okay, we're still moving this dirty.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
so
So
we're
you guys
moving
make it past-
down.
okay.
Do we have some place where we can like hide out for a little bit that won't get anyone that we know in trouble, or even just like an abandoned?
Can we
house?
like lose
Let-
them in this like
L-
jumble of shit?
You know that the band on you allows them to scry where you are and find your exact location.
So
Can it see
Can't-
from the band or can it see from like above me?
It can see. It can see from a perspective around the band, so it doesn't
Like if I
necessarily
cover
need
the
to
band
be.
with like my cloak or something?
No. No.
I have a red leather jacket.
You do have a red leather jacket.
May I propose something a little risky?
Are you gonna cut my hair off?
No.
He has a rapier, so I don't think it's gonna work. Poke, 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 poke.
Ow.
Yep. It's like a tattoo, but
Yeah.
your arm gets
What-
removed.
What I was going to suggest was if we would go towards one of the energy towers, would I be able to use my sword to draw the energy off of the tower and short circuit the armband without electrocuting her?
What? No, let's try this. I don't know what ability you think you have that lets you do that, but sure, let's try this.
This is
I
why.
know that I'm
What-
just a small child who's uneducated in the ways of physics, but I feel like it's going to be a bad idea.
I'm just gonna draw the energy out of this giant tower.
And put it into you!
Yeah, and that should short circuit you or the band. Like one of those two things.
is going to happen?
Yeah.
Ooh,
or both.
Also,
It
it's
could
not
be
a
both.
circuit; it's a magical.
Device, object. You get what we're saying.
I said it was a
is
little
that the
unorthodox.
best plan that we have?
No,
I don't know if that's the only plan.
if we can at least get like 5 minutes uninterrupted time, I can probably at least get it out of you.
So there's a lot of buildings in here. Let's just go into one.
Okay.
Yes, like we're not wanted for enough.
An
Let's
abandoned
add.
one?
So the
Yeah,
kind of like a
let's-
residential district is over this way. There's a couple stores that are closed
Like,
over
let's not
here.
open any locked doors, but let's look for a house that doesn't
It's-
seem to be uninhabited.
It's the
and-
middle of the night, and you guys are in like a shopping area next to a residential area, and there's a bunch of people chasing after you. I'm not saying that there's not going to be any unlocked doors, but it's likely that people lock their doors around here.
So how are your feelings about if we like open a locked door but don't take anything?
Still don't like it.
Still doesn't like it. Yeah.
Like
But
in order to save our
emergency-
lives.
Did
Emergency.
you guys stop
Yeah.
to talk about this?
And that
No,
little
no,
girl.
we're still
We're
moving.
still running.
So
Still
yeah,
moving.
we're
We're literally
almost down to the
All right,
ocean
so you
side
guys
by
get
now.
to here.
Basically, I'm gonna follow you, and they know where I am, and you have the little girl. So choices,
So we either have to split up
or outrun me.
Are you guys taking any measures to try to hide yourselves at all right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
What are you guys doing?
Hiding.
Hiding. Well,
I don't have anything to do that.
Well, if it's the middle of the
no
night, and I'm
ability.
guessing there are alleyways in here, we're probably going through the back alleys rather than the main road screaming at each other.
Yeah.
He's
we're
glitter
ducking and
dusting.
dodging.
No.
That would be the opposite. I have 4 scrolls of silent image.
Okay.
That just creates an extra image.
Ooh, if
Like,
they
it
get
doesn't
close to me,
actually
I'm going to
provide
cause them fear.
I thought that cloaked us.
It doesn't cloak you. It makes a person that looks like you.
Okay.
Can we
Doesn't
do that
sound
and-
like you, but it looks like you.
Can we have that and have it
From
run in the
nothing?
opposite direction?
From nothing, yep.
Can we have that and have it run back towards them and then
Or
pass
run
it
in an
away?
opposite direction?
I would be willing to do that.
That works.
Yeah, that can buy you a round of time. So go ahead, you cast Silent Image. You see a bunch of the red robes come to the thing, and you just see like a fireball and a bolt of lightning and like 3 or 4 powerful spells of magic just shoot through the image of you that ran back towards them. The image isn't destroyed, and quickly they start running through the image afterwards. But they took a moment to like shoot shit at you first.
At least attempt it.
Yep, and you guys make it a little bit further down the path.
Yeah,
Is that enough time for you to take?
Yeah, it's
a
one
round? Probably not.
I don't know.
Depends.
We need
like,
more time.
I'd probably need to inspect and then try and remove.
Can
Is
I
it-
cause?
is
can
it
I use
still-
Can I
it-
cause them fear? Are they within range for me to scroll of cause fear?
You could try that, but you're also hearing like sounds from over here, sounds from the main road as well.
How long will it take us to upgrade our boat?
It seemed like a very small part, and the boat works right now. So it would be a question to ask either the apprentice or the blacksmith.
And the
So-
We don't have time.
yeah,
for that.
the apprentice is TKO'd right now.
No, he got him up.
Yeah,
Healed.
I got him.
Oh,
up.
yeah.
Yeah, he's.
So
Who has the part?
I don't know.
I don't know about the part.
Probably,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say either I or Jarek, since we were the.
Yeah, Jiro's running with you guys. She has his part.
Yeah.
She's holding on to it tight.
Okay. So can you and Jira go run and install that part, and we'll lead them through a chase through the city briefly and meet you back there in a little bit once you have it installed?
We'll probably give the girl to you guys as well.
Yeah.
So you're
Yeah.
not carrying around.
Yep. So I'm not
Sure.
carrying someone around.
Okay, so you throw
Okay, we'll
the
do that.
girl over Jira's shoulder. She starts booking it this way towards the boat and the dock. The 4 of you, what do you guys want to do to not get cornered by a group of mages that can like see where you are at all times?
Like, how much time do we have until they get to us?
They're on your heels right now. Like I said, they took a second to stop and like shoot shit at his clone thing that he made, but they're chasing you down, and you're hearing more and more
What
of
did
them
I learn
joining
from
the hunt.
detect magic? What type of magic is it? Do we have a way of
Transmutation was one of the things on the spike itself. There was also evocation and then divination on the band.
I don't have a spell yet.
Did I grab obscuring mist or not? That one I can't. Unseen servant. No, damn it.
Like,
How many of them are there?
Can't.
I don't have anything.
You guys fought 6, and there were more than double of that you saw coming down one of the paths.
Okay.
yeah.
You're also like, give me a perception check as you guys are running.
Nope.
17.
24.
Yeah, you're seeing like mages and things appear like dimension dooring on top of buildings and like looking around in the streets.
Okay.
So we're not getting.
So they're slowly surrounding us.
Yeah.
If we made a hard, or where is the the shop where all the dimension doors were? Where is that in location to where the ship is?
That would be here, this building right here.
Okay, if we
We
made
were like over here.
Yeah, you guys are just past
But
this building.
Okay.
remember, he has to open the doors,
So
and they're not going to
this
like
is kind
treat
of
him well if we force him, even if we force him to open the doors.
this is kind of Half-Life and Death. So
And you're seeing another one of those images appear out of this thing right here, this other one. So you're seeing these 2 projections in the sky, and now there's sirens beginning to wail throughout the city. People are starting to wake up. You're seeing lights get turned on as people are trying to figure out what emergency is happening.
well, it's
We
either
kinda might
it's
have
either
to.
that or it's summer camp into the ocean and cannonball.
No. We're probably gonna have to force. Because I'd say at most we could probably dimension and over to the other one. I know how much is against it, but at this point, it's either that or capture.
I'm seriously considering not. Mm-hmm. Like, I might head towards the boat.
Okay, bye.
Okay, so at this point, you're splitting off towards the thing. Is Jiro going with you?
Jiro already left.
Okay,
so I'm going like slow, shortly after.
Okay, are you going that way?
Can't. Sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, they're gonna find us if I go with you, so I can't go with you.
Yeah, literally.
I know. But I'm the only.
You're the only one that can remove that band too.
You guys left me alone, and that's why I have this. Just to remind you.
And now they're leaving. He's the only one with you now.
We did not leave you alone. We all split up.
Split up, and then they caught me immediately. That's exactly what happened.
Every man for himself. Help me, Leela.
Okay, where the little girl's family? Where are they in correlation to where we are?
Especially not putting them in danger.
Well, we don't have many allies.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah,
but we're not going to get our allies killed.
We can take
that negates the point of allies.
So they're like yelling. This is you guys are heading towards that shop.
We're still running.
Yep.
They're just yelling at the street.
At each other. We're just gonna keep talking.
You guys both get around this corner, and you see two green robe mages waiting for you, and they cast a spell on you. Your staff starts shaking in your hand. Do you remember the totem old staff from the guy that burned alive on the island?
I don't fully understand how it works, but it gives me spells.
Not yet.
Like I can learn spells and put them in that or something.
So they're about to cast a spell on you, and the staff kind of like vibrates in your hand and holds itself in front of you. The spell that they're trying to... Actually, can you give me a spellcraft check?
Yeah.
Actually, no.
23.
Okay, so they're hostily trying to teleport you. They're trying to like put you into some kind of prison.
They're putting baby in a corner?
Yep. They're trying to put baby in a corner. And so they're joining together to cast this spell. One of them releases it. And can you give me another spellcraft check? Caster level check. So this is, what's your level right now? 4? And what's your modifier? Charisma.
I have no idea.
4. So you have a +8 to this, okay?
Is that my thing to learn to absorb the spell and learn it?
So he has a +5. So we're going to roll against each other as an opposed spellcraft check. If you get higher, you absorb the spell.
Okay.
If you fail, you're going to get teleported by these guys.
Sweet.
Ready?
You first.
Okay. +5. 13. You have a +8. 15. So yeah, the spell goes off and it gets sucked into the staff, and suddenly the staff has like a hole near the top, like a round thing, and you can see just a little glowing dark light inside of it. And the staff now has the spell Dimension Door inside of it.
And can I cast that once?
You can it costs I think Dimension Door is level 3.
I think so, yeah.
So you can spend 3 charges. The spell the wand or the staff doesn't have any charges in it right now, but you can spend 3 charges to cast that spell.
Okay.
And you can charge the staff by putting magic in it. So if you had Dimension Door, you could charge it into the staff right now. By casting that, you would give it 3 charges. If the staff gets any other spell cast into it, then you can also fill it by casting that spell.
Okay. So it needs to have a spell that I know how to do before I can put charges in it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But yeah, so that was their surprise. So let's roll initiative. 4th level spell. Okay, so it costs 4 charges.
Okay.
All right, they have 16 for initiative. Can I get it from you guys too?
Nope.
Just these two, because they're plus something, right?
2.
All right. So you're over 20, right?
Yep.
I have initiative +1.
Mel.
Don't I? Or is that Thrush?
I have
Am I
25.
listening? Oh, 6. I saw int.
Oh.
That's your intelligence.
Yes,
I know.
obviously not. But, yeah.
You got this.
All right, Meliodas, you're up first. You sit and cast the spell. It gets sucked into the rod.
What the hell just happened?
And these two, they're looking like they're getting ready to cast another spell right away.
All right. I guess I will whip out my gun and try and maybe shoot one of them in the hand or leg.
Okay.
Keep them from being spelled.
Oh, yeah. So go ahead and roll damage.
Or roll to confirm.
Yeah.
Yes,
Well,
that's right.
roll confirm, but you can go against touch. They have garbage, yeah.
And I need one more thing. Oh,
D12, D6.
it was
D12, I think.
It's 2D12.
2D12.
Or 4D12.
40.
So roll those twice.
Jesus.
I have more D12s if you want to roll them all at once.
Yeah, got some too.
10, 17, 20, one more. 24, 25. So yeah, just one shot, you blow one of the guys away. He immediately his head's gone. The other one looks at his friend and just grabs a piece of rock out of the ground and flings it towards you, but he never actually touches the rock. It's kind of like Toph, like just pulls the cobblestone out of the earth and like slams it at you. He's going to try to hit your touch AC with 16 versus touch.
Where are you, touch? 16, yeah.
Okay. 5 points of damage
Right.
as the rock slams into you. Mira.
Okay, so the one that's still alive, burning hands.
Burning hands?
Yep.
All right. You run up to him and just unleash a thing of fire on him.
Yep.
He needs to make a reflex
Yep.
save, which he probably fails unless you have more than or less than 13.
Nope. 15 plus
Cool.
4.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and roll damage.
1, 5, 9, 12.
12 points of damage. He's still up. But Meliodas, it's your turn. Are you guys still running as you're doing this too?
Yep.
Can we keep moving as we're doing this? Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Is he just on fire?
Yeah.
Is he dancing?
Fire damage.
You guys hear gunshots in the distance now. You turn back.
Can't leave this
Yes. If only we had our other idiot friends. Nope. 5. No, I got 10 for that.
Well, plus 8. So 13.
13.
Which is enough to hit their
Okay.
touch. It's not going to be a crit.
It won't be a crit, but
9 damage, which is enough to
Wait.
kill that guy.
Check the back of your sheet. You might have the add dex to your attacks, your gun attacks now. It'd be under your gun
So they're dead.
skills.
Yep, so they're
Like
gone.
weapon training or
Initiative's
something,
over.
gun
You guys
training,
keep running
rifle training.
down this way, and you get
think I
to the corner
It might
of
be
the
next level, I'm
doorman's
not sure.
shop.
no, I don't think it's till next.
Can we get in?
Nimble.
The lights are on inside, but the door's closed.
Wait,
You check the door?
knock it? Knock
Yeah.
on it?
No, yeah, you knock on the door. No one's
one's
answering
answering.
it. You pull on the door a little bit. It's
And mage hand the door?
locked.
Mage hand block?
The lock, no, it's not going to come open with a mage hand specifically.
Is there a side window? Because I might just break that.
Prestidigitation the window.
Yeah, you can try to mage hand the window. The latch flips open again, like you guys when you broke into the alchemist.
Yeah.
Yep, it flips open. You go and you swing it up, and you see inside is the guy with his wife, just like holding her, like shaking in fear.
Cool. So there are people here. Oh, don't do this
Hide
now.
me, then hide yourselves. Please.
Hide
There is
me,
no
then
hiding
hide-
from them. They will find. Please go. Please go.
Okay.
She runs. You're no, wait, no. And you see behind, you see like a wave of red guys running past. One of they're not following the exact way, but you see a bunch of them running past one of the alleyways, like going towards this main street. And then you see one of them stop and look at the 2 bodies on the ground that you just killed.
Yeah.
And they point to it and start calling for more people to come this way after you.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Okay.
They
so-
must have fixed the boat by now. Let's get back to
This
the
is kind of like an open market with a bunch of like umbrella stalls that lead down to the shore. There's a couple docks over here. There's a big warehouse. Which way do you want to go?
warehouse.
Warehouse? All right, yeah. You go to the warehouse. It's dark inside. No one's in there. There's some high up windows. Small enough for you to fit, probably. But they're up about 15 feet in the air.
What's your acrobatic situation?
Oh, I'm still with you now because you ran off and went to
I'm assuming-
as
Are we still together?
Am I by myself? Did you come with me?
I was yelling angrily in my head.
Yeah, in your head. But did you like scream out loud like an idiot, or did you follow me? I didn't want to kill them.
This is the
kill
most
him now.
intense episode of Scooby-Doo I've ever seen.
God, why?
Okay, you're in charge now. What
You
do
guys
we
make
do?
it to the main road, and you see like there's wizards posted along the entire thing. He stopped for a second to look at it, and you catch up to him as you get to the main road, the main thoroughfare that leads down to the water.
So they're just posted everywhere then.
They're posted at every corner, and it looks like they're just looking for the images in the sky.
Which is not just me, it's them too, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
It's everyone that they got a description of when they were at the air docks
That's everybody.
when you guys came in. Yeah.
I have like -5 to stealth. I can't do this.
Yeah.
I clank when I walk.
I click when have they seen us yet?
Ooh, I
they
have
haven't
good
seen you
stealth.
Okay,
Can I hide?
Like
on a roof?
try, but
you
again,
have that lovely
they're trying
device
to
that
pinpoint
literally
you
tells
with the
you.
scrying. So like they keep casting it and going, "She's there," and sending people to
Can I
look for you
block? Can I
there.
do anything to block it?
You can try. How are you going to do that?
No idea. Just through sheer force of will.
Unfortunately, this isn't Magic Rules. We can't just throw a basket over their heads and they forget where we are.
I think I'm in Minnesota.
There's no bicycle. There's no bicycle. These are nice boots,
Do
but
they
they're not
sell-
ruby slippers.
Do they sell red glittery shoes?
You want to try that dimension door thing you just got, maybe?
It's not charged though.
No.
No, I have to charge it, but I don't know any of the spells. I need to catch another spell in it. Can I put a spell in it myself? Can I cast a spell and like
You can try that.
cast a spell towards it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I have to like roll against myself?
No, you don't need to roll. Just do damage.
Okay. Is it gonna break it? What? Okay. I will magic missile my thing.
Okay, you cast magic missile, and now the staff has like an image of your magic missile as one of the totems on it.
Okay.
So yeah, now you can start charging it by using magic missile.
Okay, so I do that.
And I think it's maxed out on charges because it's your level +1, so it can only hold 5.
Okay.
Yep.
So it's charged?
It's not charged, but that's the most spells that you can have in it right now.
Okay.
Yep.
So if I load them up, then I'm done with spells for today, basically. Do
Uh,
I have to do one for each
you
one?
can't
or,
you
like-
can't keep absorbing spells with the staff until you level up.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
But like, if I cast a level 1 spell, does that give it 1 charge?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So to finish leveling it up, I'd have to use the rest of my spells for today, unless I take damage and get more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I do that.
Okay, so yeah, you guys are running. You're starting to get surrounded. You can see red robe mage, red robe mage, red robe mage. They're being brought in by the
And is
green
he
robe
still
guys.
with
Are you still with her?
Sure.
Is Dimension Door a multi-person situation?
You can take one person with you.
Okay.
Yep.
And I can pick where we go?
You can pick one place within 300 feet to just instantly go to.
How far is 300 feet?
Let's see. 100 feet is this distance. So I'm going to say that you just run to the end of this market, and you're like right by the shore. So 300 feet, 1, 2, 3 could be there. So you'd be within sight of the shop.
It's not quite to the boat.
It's not quite to the boat, but it's within like a couple rounds of running.
Let's do it.
You'd be closer than these two.
Oh, they're not there. They're not there yet either.
No, we heard a gunshot, so we tried to go back for you, but
Oh, now
found
they
the other
decided to
thing.
come back after the gunshots.
Did Jira make it?
Jira booked it first, and you guys don't see her on the road, or you don't see anyone running.
Does Jira still have a way of communicating with him?
She has a one-way communicator, right?
Yeah.
And I think it's with you, isn't it?
No, I thought it was with Dan.
Or is with
No,
you?
I have one with.
I have one with.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so these two have it then.
Can you communicate with him, or can he communicate with you?
It was you to us, I thought, because you...
Yeah.
Okay, so he can talk to him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's do it, and let's get to the boat.
But yeah, you get to the docks right here. You hide behind a corner as like it's getting lit up, like lightning bolts, fire bolts, thunderbolt, like everything, like sound shockwaves are being launched. You're seeing this thing is glowing and like sending a beam of light towards this area, like a spotlight, but a lot more focused, exactly to the building that you're hiding behind. Like they're just like launching everything at the side of this building, and you finish charging your staff. You grab him by the shoulder, and you cast it. Can you give me a percentage roll real quick?
Yeah.
This is
That's
just
both
the
of them,
chance
right?
of this teleportation going wrong. So you want to roll high.
I want a high percentage chance of it going wrong.
You want to roll high. Because if you get 0 to 3.
64.
Okay. Yeah, you're fine. You're able to teleport exactly the direction you want to go. And you see in the sky that the beam disappears for a second, and you hear the charging happen again at the station. And you're just hearing like explosions and all sorts of stuff. And you guys are hearing the same thing coming from down by the docks.
So I look up. Did I notice
you in trouble? Where are you?
He can't talk back.
Oh no!
March with us.
Duck behind the corner.
You didn't bring Marge with?
Damn it,
She's
Marge
small
is
enough that
always
she
with
can
me.
fly. Oh, okay, she's on your body.
She's on my body.
Okay. I'll consider her part of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now she's in the other dimension with you.
No, she's by the boat with us now. She
So
can go find you guys.
duck back behind the corner before the other guys see us. Look up in the sky. Do I notice like the beam stop?
You're seeing that it's just trying to refocus. So you see that it was going there. It stopped when she disappeared, and now it's starting to charge up again, and it's rotating the entire crystal because you can see up the street. It's rotating like this thundarium at the top towards them, towards the thing. So
Now try and overload the Thundarium.
And now break it.
Yeah, totally fine now.
destroy it. It's an abomination of me.
There's too many people in the way between us and now and
Coward.
that thing at the minute. I would say our best bet: climb up on the rooftops because
Die Hard over here. I was supposed to climb on some shit.
let me finish.
I gotta call John.
No. If I notice that the light is down trying to fixate over where the ship is, if we get up on determine that they're over there now, get up on the rooftops. You send them communication. If the ship is ready, take off, and then we'll just get on the boat as it's mid-flight, and we'll get the heck out of here.
I'm wearing full chainmail. I'm not climbing, nor swimming, nor jumping anything.
Strip!
You gonna get me new armor?
One of these buildings over here is this 2-story inn. Mm-hmm. It has like a porch, like a stairwell coming up the side of it, so you can actually like get up a little bit. You're not gonna get on the roof, but you can get up.
Can you get on the roof of the building next door by having climbed up to that porch?
He can't walk to it. He could try to jump for it.
Nope. I'm open to other suggestions.
I'm gonna head towards the boat.
You just cross the street?
No, aren't we on this side of the street already?
No, you guys made it to here, and that's why he stopped, because he saw all the people up and down the road.
Hi. All right. Well,
Do you want to tell us to send you a signal if it's ready?
yeah. I don't even know. I'm not getting like. All right, we'll go with your plan, and I'm gonna die.
You will not die, my friend.
Just take some falling damage. So you start climbing up to you climb up the stairs. Are you climbing to the building, or are you going up the stairs with them?
I'm going up the stairs first, and then we'll worry about higher.
Okay, you guys teleport. You come out of the just like jarring motion. You apparate a little bit. You like turn into like a little speck, and then appear out of that same speck in a different location.
Yeah.
And you see Jira is grabbed the guy who's he's burnt to all hell. Like his skin's cracked and everything. He doesn't have hair anymore. His eye is like healed over because of the healing that you gave. And he's sitting there, and Jira's just bullying him into putting spells into the engine of the boat. She's just like holding him above the engine saying, "Do it!"
Good old Jira, doing what needs to be done.
Sorry.
Yep. And then again, you guys
I
hear
miss
the thing
Jira.
charging behind you. The tower over
The
here.
tower?
Yep.
Do we have weapons on the boat? Can the boat fly?
Yes. It can hover right now, and it can get much higher once you install the part.
So is she installing the part? Can we install the part?
She isn't installing it yet. She's just getting the ship charged so it can move. Yeah.
Okay, so as we're running down, I say, I can charge it you install this part.
I
We need it to fly. I
Do
can
you have
charge
any
it.
tools? And I think one of you does, but I don't know who has it.
What's it called?
In this fight, somebody picked up the tools that could repair the ship. I don't know if anyone picked up.
I think
the
it
toolkit.
was.
I don't.
Him.
I don't think it was me.
No, I have a toolkit, but that's one I already had. I don't think it was me.
Might have been Jira.
It might have been Jira.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Jiro probably has it then.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah, so she's
Stop
already got-
fucking with the spells. I can do that. I have spells.
He's, fine. I'll help you.
Install that and we'll leave you alone.
I need to be on this ship to install it, and they're coming right now.
Well, now we have only
Can we
one
go out
option
to
then.
sea and install it so he's not in danger?
They'll see us on the ocean as easy as they'll see us on land, and if we go too far out, the monsters will start attacking us.
Okay, install quickly.
Okay, yeah,
Thank you.
I'm going, and he like goes into the thing. He like takes like one of the pieces out and just throws it to the ground and puts this thing in place and is holding it there as he's like calling to Jira for different tools to like start welding it into place.
Okay.
It's gonna. He's
And
like,
I'm
it's gonna take
floating.
it's gonna take a few minutes for me to even like have this
Should we
somewhat
move,
stable.
Should we move to a different building to just kind of keep them from
I need
coming
to keep
this one
loading spells
directly?
into it or we won't be able to fly it anymore.
Okay, so you run up onto the deck. You start loading spells. It is charged enough to at least start moving. Do you want to pilot it?
Yes, I guess.
Okay, so you run up to the steering wheel. Let's go ahead and throw your... Where's your character at?
For me.
We're gonna come back for you.
Uh-huh.
That's the plan.
So
We're
he's
not
at the
leaving.
steering
I mean,
wheel.
we're just taking off, so I can't climb to it.
Not here. Jira's like at this door handing him tools, and then you are at that same area putting spells into the engine.
Yep.
Okay. All right, so you guys get to the top of the stairs, and you want to get onto one of the buildings.
Yeah. 'Cause
Okay.
That's the only option we
Can
have.
I assist lift him up?
You can aid another, which will give him a +2. Do you want to use athletics or acrobatics?
They're the same in this one, I think.
No.
No, I thought they were different.
I don't have I have acrobatics.
Okay,
I don't have
Yeah.
athletics.
Acrobatics then.
Yep. I'll put guidance on myself because, yeah, we'll see.
All
So I
right.
have a +3. Hey, I actually rolled well. That is
22.
7.
17.
What's your bonus to acrobatics?
Oh,
I have minus
let's
5.
see. That is 9.
Okay, yeah,
That's
you have
what
above
armor
10, so you
does.
gave him +2. What'd you get total?
17.
17. You're able to like get over, and your body, like your chest lands on the thing, and you're able to grab this part of the thing as you're sliding off the edge, and you're holding on to the side of it.
What did I tell you?
Did you add your +2? Because then you had 19.
I guess
didn't you?
I had
continue to.
19, but
Well, you're on the
+5.
other. You're on the other
Then
building.
it's
Do you want to
+3.
jump
But
over
then
and then pull
+3,
him up?
yeah, so 17.
Yeah.
It's still a -2 with all of
Let's-
that.
I suppose I can't use fly
And
yet.
it's a DC
so-
15, so you should be able to pull it off.
No.
So he jumps after you and just like cat paws you. And now he's grabbing onto your legs to avoid falling to the rest of the thing. Can you give me a fortitude save real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
27.
You're able to hold on to the edge as he's
Okay.
dangling off your feet.
Can I grab him and just pull him up?
Well, can
not
I
with him hanging on, like
can
with
I
one arm.
Can I use climb to climb over him?
Yes.
Climb
Okay.
up his body.
Yeah.
Climb up the bottom.
Ass to butt.
13.
13. You're able to get a little ways up, and he's like pulling down on your pants, and you're hearing some of the mages nearby. What's that sound? Is someone on the roofs?
No.
Back to you guys. Yeah. So, what skills do you have? Do you have fly?
No, because I'm not a bird.
Ride, I think, will be the closest
Closest?
thing to it.
Probably.
Okay. So you guys
Can I
start
send
out
March
here.
to look for them so we know where they are?
Yes.
Or can we like hear and see them?
You can't hear or see them.
Okay.
So yeah, you can go 60 feet and around. And this is 60 feet, and this is 100 feet if you want to use 2 charges. Right now, I think you have 6 charges because you had 3, he added 3.
I put 4.
Okay, so you guys have 10 charges to your vessel right now.
Alright.
Yeah. So you can go 60 feet, or if you want to burn 2 charges, you can go 100 feet and around.
Oh, for the love of everything.
So here or here, or if you just want to like go along the shore here or here, or if you want to go straight up the hill and
Straight up the
ignore
hill and go north. Seems
Go
like
along the shore, maybe?
seems like the smartest option, but
Shore?
Shore?
them. Take along the shore.
Yeah, I guess we can go along the shore for a little bit.
60 feet or 100 feet.
60 feet for now.
Okay, so no charge. You guys make it that far. All right, you guys are dangling off his pants, and
Marge found
you
him
see a
saying,
mage
"I don't
come
know how
around
to
the
go."
side. Can you both give me stealth
Has
checks
Marge
real
found
quick?
him?
Just hold your breath.
-2.
Okay.
This is getting better.
4.
Hurry. Yeah, so the mage looks up and he's like, you little. And he launches a magic missile at, you're the bottom one, so...
You're the bottom.
Yep. That makes sense.
6 points of damage as a
Okay.
magic missile just like hits you in the bum. All right, so
Push him any farther up down.
it makes him like go for a second, but he like quickly like holds on. Climb climb is what you want to do. And if you succeed at the climb check, you can pull him up enough that he can just grab the ledge now. But you need an 18 and he needs a 15.
That is literally impossible.
God
And he didn't
dang
get
it.
it anyway.
13 again.
8.
Okay, so
Oh,
yeah.
no, sorry. 6.
You guys just hang on the edge a little bit, like trying to clamber over each other. You're like,
How far
You're
up are
heavy!
we?
You're on like about 30 feet up in the air.
Nope. Okay. So that's not happening.
Okay,
Okay, one more.
back to you guys in the boat.
Has Marge found them?
Marge, yeah, she sends you like a happy thing. She can't tell you exactly where she is, but she can fly back to you
Okay.
and start like, I don't know, pointing her beak
Directing.
directly.
Yeah.
Another 60 feet?
Yep.
Marge returns, so do we know where they're at?
She points.
Not
in-
too far if she returns so quickly.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they point. She points in their direction, and we fly.
Can we start moving
Farther along
slowly
the-
along the coast or
along the
maybe
coast.
that direction?
Okay. So, yeah, you make it a little bit further. You're seeing a couple of the mages, like, over here and here. You're seeing that group that was here that was launching stuff starting to disperse. You're also seeing that this beam is starting to focus again over towards where you guys are.
Can we destroy it? How far away is that?
Let's see. This is 100 feet. 100, 200, 300, 400 feet away.
400 feet.
I don't have any long range spells. Okay.
Trying to think of how far my gun can shoot because I know I have a scope, but that will do anything.
All right, back to you guys. The wizard's gonna launch another one and like start calling a few of his friends to get to you. He's gonna hit Adzo again for 8 points
me?
of damage.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, not Adzo.
For
Andres.
But us.
Wait,
2!
200%.
You're heavy! Finally, 16.
All right, and he clambers up your back and gets onto the roof.
400?
Back to you guys again. You're about to come onto the main road.
We're turning up the road.
Okay?
Are we within 280 feet yet?
Of this?
Yeah.
No.
No.
You are within 280 feet of these two guys who are just dangling off the roof over here. And this
Hey,
thing
look,
now
two
has a
idiots.
beam pointed right at your ship. There's probably about 20 mages up and down this road.
Okay,
Few
can we
of
use
them.
100 feet this time?
Hmm?
Can we use a charge and go 100 feet this time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, do you want to do that for this turn?
Yeah. I want to get closer to them.
Closer to them.
Okay. And yeah, so this beam is like aiming at you. You see about 20 or so mages on the road itself all just turn and look your direction. And they start casting different types of magic. Well, it's full now.
Yeah.
No, I used it. I used the
No,
dimension
But it's
door.
full of
Of
spell
spells.
types. So you absorbed 5 levels worth of spell, and now that's what's in it.
Can I get rid of it?
You have to reattune it, which takes 24 hours.
Okay. So no.
Or pass it on to a new
Just have to
person.
hide.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So you guys see them dangling off the thing. The mage is going to take one more attack at you now at the
Did
bottom.
they see Marge? Do they like kind of have an idea that we're coming?
I don't think they saw Marge.
Nope.
10 points of damage to you is another magic missile.
Even though I'm on the roof?
Oh, sorry, to you.
Okay.
Because you're in the...
Okay, you can pull him out now?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can aid him to climb out of there.
Yes.
What's the
Strength,
DC
can
now?
he use strength to pull him up?
13.
13?
Can he like
Okay.
just
Strong
ogre him up there?
So I'm at -3. Hey, 13 exactly.
Yep, he's able to get up with his help. Now he's standing on the roof. Back to you guys.
We go and get them.
Okay.
I have a rope.
Let's roll initiative real quick.
Thank you for joining us on this edition of Extreme Hardcore Nerds. You will be joining us again next week for our next insightful episode, Kawabunga.